Hey guys, Tim Wilson from Tim Wilson UK here, and welcome back to the golf club and another course record attempt. And today, courtesy of Ian Thompson, we are going to be trying Merion East, and the course record currently stands at 64, and it's held by Lee Mackey Jr from 1950 and Ben Crenshaw in 1981. So they both hold the course record of 64. So we're going to jump straight in and search for Merion East. So let's just do this. There we go. Let's put Merion in there. Pretty sure this one's going to be in the game. There we go. It's a handicap rated course. Fairways firm, greens green speed fast. So all the things that's going to make it tough. New round, and as always we're going to put these on the longest tees, which are blue tees in this case, and pin set number 4, and jump straight into the round. And while we're waiting for the course load, got a couple of things I want to chat to you guys about. Let's just wait for the screen to change. It should go black any minute. There we go, that course is loading. So the first thing I want to say is, guys, thank you very much for the recommendations. I've had probably 4 or 5 so far, so keep those coming in the comments. If you drop it into the comments, the course record, and who holds the record, I will certainly add it to my list of courses to play in these course record attempts. And secondly, I would like to say, you know, it's been a week since almost a week since I posted the last video, and I just want to find out from you guys whether the frequency of the videos is okay. I've got a lot of things going on at the moment. I'm doing some renovating and some decorating around the house, so I haven't really got an awful lot of time to record videos. But if you guys want to see 2-3 videos a week, I'm quite happy to do 2-3 videos a week. But if you're happy with just 1 a week, I'll leave it as it is for the time being. But nevertheless, leave some comments in the box below, and I will certainly take whatever you guys say into consideration when making my decision on the frequency of the upcoming videos. This is a fairly short par 4, 361 yards. I think I'm going to drop the club down to the 255 3-wood, just to avoid myself going out the back of the fairway. Nice straight drive off the tee on the first. That should be safely in the fairway. Should be running on to about 275, 276. There we go. Almost 280, which should leave a sub 100 yard shot into the flag. 79 yards, probably paying about 80 yards. I'm going to use this pitching wedge and see if we can get it to roll up a little bit. It should roll up quite a lot with the greens being firm. But we're asking for it to roll 5 yards, so that's quite a lot. That's 15 feet. I pulled it a little bit. Is it going to get a roll? It was uphill, so there was always going to be the fear that it was going to come up short. That's not too bad. So 64, the score in the bottom left-hand corner, is the score that I'm aiming for. This is the first hole. Stroke index 10, and we know the greens are super fast, but probably erred on the side of caution there, come up a little bit short. So let's see if we can get the par and move on, which I have done. So that avoids the embarrassment of a bogey on the first hole. And after the last round, where I just was nowhere near getting that course record, shooting a +1 when I was aiming for a 11 under par, I want to try and keep this one respectable, albeit still try and hit that course record. What I didn't have a look at was the scorecard. Let's just have a quick look. It's 32 out, 30, it's 70. 36 out, 34 in, 70. So 64 is 6 under par. So that makes it, I suppose it doesn't make the job any easier. Let's face facts. But it makes it a little easier than trying to achieve double figures, let's be honest. It's just going to hug the left hand side of the fairway. That's moving nicely into the middle of the fairway. 300 yards. This is a par 5. 12 feet up, so that is playing about 265. Let's see if we can get on in 2. That would be good. A little bit fast on the backswing, but as long as we can get up and over that bunker, we should get a good run onto the green, and that is going to be not bad. That runs uphill towards the flag, so yeah, that's quite steep, and that's coming back down the hill ever so slightly, but it does mean that we're going to have an eagle putt, albeit that's going to be around about 40 feet, I would have thought. 35, close enough. Let's see if we've got any movement here. A little bit of movement every which way here. Let's drop the flag into the hole. I think it's going to move a little bit to the left. But getting this close, it's 2 feet uphill, so that slope is quite brutal. Up and over the slope, and then it should slow up. There we go. That's going to leave me about 7 feet for the birdie, I would have thought. 6 feet. No change in elevation, and we're under par. So it's going in the right direction, let's put it that way. It's not a red number, it's a yellow number, so 1 under par, so it's 1 step in the right direction. As I said, score I'm achieving, or trying to achieve, is the one in the bottom right-hand corner. Sorry, bottom left-hand corner. Score of 64. This is a long par 3, 241 yards. Playing, what do we got here? Playing about 247. So this is a tough par 3. Let's not make any bones about it. This is a tough hole. And that's why it's stroke index 2. Push that quite a lot actually. But it might not work out so bad. Oh, it did work out bad. That's rolled back and it's in the bunker. Okay, so that's 12 feet above my feet. So that is another 4 yards. That's 22. So we could be giving this shot straight back here. And that's not too bad out of there. I can't grumble with that. That's going to give me about 4 or 5 feet for the par. I think this is going to be what I regard as a get out of jail free card. There we go. That could have been an awful lot uglier than that. So pretty pleased with the par. Yet to drop a shot. We got another par 5 here. 628 yards. So there is almost absolutely zero chance, even with a tailwind, of reaching this green in 2. This should be over 300 yards. That's going to get a really nice roll. A really nice roll. That's going to be about 335, 36, somewhere around there. No, 333. So I'm not going to be hitting 300 yards on the second. The ball's way above my feet, so I've got to be really mindful of that. I've also got to be really mindful of the fact that it is downhill moving towards the hole. So I'm going to be playing this really safe. That is going to move way off to the left. Yeah, you see that? Oh, and it's a very fast. Oh, that is not good at all. I need a good bounce off of that cart path. And that is probably the worst shot I have played in a very, very long time. So it's all about trying to get this close to try and get this up and down for par now. This is stroke 4. So I need to try and get this close. That was so bad. Alright, so that is going to be about 21 feet, 17 feet. So here we could be giving that shot back. And there's no two ways about that. I deserve to be punished after going in the water. After hitting a very fast, it deserves nothing less. Let's just tap this, get it rolling. If this goes in, it will be a huge relief, and that is what you call scrambling for par. Still 1 under par, aiming for 7 under par to break the course record, 6 under par to equal the course record, but with a very fast on the last long shot, I'm not that hopeful. A little bit slow this time. I think that was me overcompensating a little bit for that really fast one on the previous hole. 287, still got about 200 yards to the flag. 214, 217. Again, that ball is going to move massively off to the left, being above my feet on the fairway. Yeah, you see that's moved. That is still left of the flag, but it's going to be on the green. Is it going to be on the green? Is it going to hold? No, just rolled off the front. So this is all about chipping. See if we can get this close. 15 yards. Slightly uphill. Let's take a little bit off of this. Yeah, couldn't have played that much better than that. If that had gone in, that would have been even better, but pretty pleased with that one. Pick up the par. So I haven't hit an awful lot in regulation in form of greens in regulation and or fairways in regulation, but still under par at the moment, so it's not all that bad. Another long par 4. That's a better drive. Every now and again I get these little anomalies where I hit a very fast or a slow. But that's not bad. That's not bad. I'll take that one. 183. That's 190 into the wind. Should be okay. Is it going to reach the green? It is. Is it going to hold the green? It is. Alright, so we're on the green. We're putting for birdie. Wow, that is a very, very steep putt. I've got to be careful this does not race past the hole. I literally just tapped that. Get in. Oh, it was a good thing the hole was there, otherwise that could have rolled on a country mile. Got 5 feet coming back. And that's in for par. So I can see why this course is tough. There's some real heavy slopes on this, and that is 5 pars and a birdie in there. And I am holding it together. Let's put it that way. I'm holding it together. Look how skinny this fairway is. We need to be down the right here. We really need to be down the right. Nice and straight. If that stays on that upper plateau or rolls down the hill to the lower plateau, there we go. We should have a flatter lie here. So I was either hoping for it to stay on the top, which would be flat, or down here, which is flat. I didn't want to be on the side there. It's still moving in from the left. You can, sorry, from the right. You can see that slope there, guys. So this is still, the ball is still above my feet. It's not as bad as it could have been. So that's 69. That is 74 with the elevation change. Again, that moved off to the left. That could be birdieable. Alright, so that's going to leave me about 5-6 feet. 5 feet for a birdie. got to take the opportunities when they present themselves, and that is 2 under par. So we're heading in the right direction still. Every now and again picking up a birdie. 2 holes left in the front 9. 6 under par to match the course record. 7 under par to beat the course record. Is that tree going to get in the way? I don't think it is. I think that's going to be too big. I didn't hear any trees, and I put a little bit of draw on that just to try and keep it in the fairway, and if that slows down, that could be a bloody hell, 319 yards. It ran out of fairway. Look at that though. 46 yards in the rough, so that's going to have a little bit of an impact on this. That could be okay. Is it going to roll on a bit? That's going to give me about 8 or 9 feet for another birdie. 9 feet. Let's put this on the right edge. And that's back-to-back birdies. Almost unheard of. Alright, 3 under par. Fairly solid front 9. A little bit of few scary moments in there. Look at this for a hole. Water and sand everywhere. Sand is not a bad option here. 39, 13, 230 yards. I think I'm going to play with the iron. Is there water behind this green? No. So long is not bad. Short is not good. Alright, so long is going to be what we're going to have, and it's going to be in the bunker, but that I can live with. Despite the fact I cannot see anything. There we go, there we go, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, can we play a chip shot out of here? That is the $1 million question. Only one way to find out. Get in. Oh, it's going to run on too far. Alright, this is going to be a tough par putt now. It's not too bad, but it's going to move. Could this be a drop shot on the front 9? It is going to be a drop shot. So just as I was saying, back-to-back birdies, 3 under par, drop a shot, move back to 2 under par, and that is the front 9 finish, I think. It is the front 9 finish, 2 under par. So I need to make 5 strokes on the back 9. It's going to be a tough ask, but let's get it going. Not a long hole here. This is, can we carry this tree off the tee? Just put as much elevation on this as we can. I have to go for it because I've just dropped a shot, so I have to really give this some welly. That's not too bad. 274. If I can get this close, then we can... Ooh, that's a tough one though. That's going to just completely go to the right. Alright, we're going to have a birdie putt. Could we get that shot back that we've just dropped? Didn't move as far off to the left as I anticipated it would. But we've got 15 feet. Ooh, sorry, 8 feet, but it's a horrible putt. Turn, turn. Yes! Grabs it and pulls it into the hole. Back to 3 under par. It was well worth going for. Risky, but worth it. 373, so another short hole, but my goodness, it's a brutal one. Is that... There's no fairway over here, is there? No. It's downhill. There's wind behind. Do we take the chance and put this into the rough? Somewhere over there. Is that a stupid move? That's going to be heavy rough. Let's play smart. We've got a chance to do this. Let's not be dumb. Let's be clever about this. Just got to make sure this doesn't go out of the fairway. I dropped that down a fair few clubs, so I'm hoping that that's going to check up and leave me about 100 yards to the flag. 115, almost bang on the yardage for this club. The pin is in such a tight position. I've hit it nice and straight. Is the wind gonna help me here? Oh, it just was about a foot shy. That's not too bad though. That's not too bad. I can live with that. Get in. Ooh. Don't roll too far past, otherwise we're going to be giving another shot back. Ah! Oh, that didn't... Did I push that? It looks like I did push it a little bit. So that's going to be a shot given back, I'm afraid. So we've gone bogey, birdie, bogey at the moment, and it's all gone a little bit wayward, little bit erratic at the moment. Let's see if we can consolidate on this hole. It's 359 yards. Let's see if we can put this around the corner a little bit. That's a better drive. Let's take on the corner. We should be absolutely bang on there. Just carrying the front edge of the rough. And the slope on the fairways brought that round lovely to the right hand side. Alright, 105 yards. The slope and the wind. A little bit fast on the backswing, but it's not going to have too much of an effect. Is that going to come round? It did come round, but not an awful lot. It's going to leave me a tough putt, and it looks like it's going to be a downhill putt as well. Not so much. Oh, didn't allow enough, and it's still rolling. Don't roll too far. 5 feet past the hole. Need to just get this in. Oh my goodness me. That went all the way around the cup and came back towards me. So that is back-to-back bogeys. So after having a great, well not a great, a solid opening 8, I've now in 4 holes had 3 bogeys. So back to 1 under par. That's a better strike. Much better. That should stop, and that should be a really good opportunity to get a stroke back. Yes. So it's all birdies and bogeys at the moment. So from hole number 7, birdie, birdie, bogey, birdie, bogey, bogey, birdies. It's all over the place at the moment. All over the place. Let's see if I can get some kind of consistency here. Way off to the left there. I think that was to do with the fact that I did pull that, and I did allow for quite a bit of draw on that shot just to try and avoid it going into the rough on the right hand side, but it did not work out how I anticipated, and that's given me a stinker of a second, because that rough is brutal, but it's out and it's in the fairway. Just need to make sure the chip shot is on point and we get it nice and close. In fact, I may even play a flop shot here because we don't want this to be too far away from the flag. Come on, give us a spin. That's getting better, it's getting better, and that's going to leave me about 6 or 7 feet, I would have thought, for the par. But I have made this hole an awful lot harder than it really should have been. But managed to pick up the par and remain at 2 under. Running out of holes thick and fast here. I think I've still got enough holes. Still got enough holes to level the course record. That's a nice strike, and the wind should hold that up enough so it doesn't run out of fairway. There we go, and it's coming round. Is that on a nice flat bit of ground for a change? That's one thing with this Merion East course, you very, very seldom get a nice bit of flat ground. Alright, 6 mile an hour wind, 124, 6, it's exactly 130 yards. If I can hit it straight, we might even have a decent birdie attempt. That needs to check up, which it has done, and that's left me about 8 or 9 feet, I would have thought. 7 feet. A lot of slope on these greens. But that's another birdie, so back-to-back birdies. Back to 3 under par. So I've been at 3 under par a few times in this round. I need to birdie these last 3 holes to equal the course record. Highly unlikely, but I'm going to give it a good old try. That's for damn sure. Alright, I need the wind to bring this round, and I need a good bounce out of the rough, otherwise I'm going to be playing the second from the rough. I am going to be playing the second from the rough. I allowed too much, and I did push that a little bit. Right, so we're in the heavy rough. I'd be happy if this was just on the green, which I don't think it's going to be. No, it's not quite on the green, so that is going to be, unless we can eagle one of the 2 last holes, that is going to be the course record out of the window, equaling it at least. And that has even come up short, so, ooh, this isn't a guaranteed par. Get in. No! So that's a drop shot. So we go back from 3 under par to 2 under par. If I can get this in. It's under par. So I suppose it's an improvement on the last round. But it's still not great. Right, par 3. Another long par 3. 262 yard par 3. 6. That's 256. That's a hell of a long par 3. Let the wind take this round. I'll be surprised if this holds the green. I'll be very surprised. Is it going to hold the green? It is going to hold the green. My goodness, that's even coming back towards the flag. Look at that. Look at that. Wow, that is... I'm pleased with that. I'm almost impressed with myself. Ah, but I can't convert the birdie. After playing such a great shot off the tee, can't convert the birdie. I over-allowed for the slope on the green. It's okay. We pick up a par. It'd be nice to finish off with a birdie, get back to 3 under. Course record is safe. 510 yard par 4. So I could do with this being a long way down the fairway. Could do with it hitting that slope. Yeah, that's giving it an extra few yards, but it's still going to be a very, very long way to the green. 198, wind behind, slope, the whole kit and caboodle here. Yeah, that moved way off to the left. I'm hoping it's not too far left. That looks okay. Is it going to slow down? Is it going to hold the green? Just rolls into the fringe. Is it in the rough or is it on the fringe? It's in the light rough. Could do with that going in. Oh, so very close to the perfect end to the round. So at 3 under par in the middle of the round, there were shades of me possibly getting there, but it all sort of fell apart across 9, 10, 11, 12. Managed to finish at 2 under par. So respectable, but the course record remains safe at 6 under par, 64. I would like to thank Ian for the recommendation. If anybody else has got any more recommendations, feel free to drop them in the comments. The course record, and also who holds the course record. As I say, I've probably got another 4 or 5 that people have recommended. They will be coming up soon. Let me know how often you'd like to see me posting these videos, guys. As I say, I have been doing once a week, or the last one I did was a week ago. Just to outside influences have affected my my frequency of uploading, but I will certainly make the effort if people want to see more regular videos. If you enjoyed this, remember to hit that like button. Feel free to leave any comments that you'd like in the box below. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to, and if you'd like to get notified when all future videos get posted up online, hit that little notification bell just to the right of the subscribe button. But until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Take care. See you soon. Bye bye.